Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me welcome you to the most beautiful city ever constructed. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome.
To go to press.
It is good to have you all here for Anno 1800. The Botanical DLC is here, and that allows us to beautify our cities. So today, in the next couple episodes, we're going to take a look at the new DLCs and new updates to Anno that have added some really cool new features. Welcome, everybody, to Raptoria. In our previous episodes, we were playing some of the Sunken Treasure DLC, and so we've got a lot of ships here that we're doing a lot of different trading and things like that in order to get materials delivered. So the port is busy, and our fleet is nearby as well, our war fleet too, protecting everyone in one of the multiple different districts. But check this out. Beautiful, beautiful long victory way for our troops from previous battles. We've got our wonderful museum here, and the city looks absolutely fantastic. The roads here are a little wide, but that's okay. That's for our military to get to where they need to go. But now we have the Botanical DLC, and check this out too. There's now a day-night cycle in the game, which I think is included just in a recent update. So now we have a day-night cycle, and we can even make it like dusk or dawn. Look at how beautiful. No matter what, the sun seems to never set on Raptoria, so I'm not allowed to click the night button. Otherwise, that would be against our policies. No, I'm just kidding. Take a look at night. Beautiful, very gorgeous. Nighttime at the harbor. Noon, of course, is what it typically is, and then, of course, a beautiful dawn as well. So now there's a day-night cycle. You can either turn on or off if you want to, or set the time of day specifically. So that's pretty cool. So let's keep her up to noon, I suppose, for regular purposes. Also, there's new stuff in the Botanical DLC. There you go. Botanical gardens under culture are here, and then you can click on that and build that wherever you want to. And so a botanical garden will work just like a museum or a zoo. You basically plop it down and then add some decoration to it. So here in Raptoria, we've got our museum, our giant bank, and then of course a zoo behind that. And we've made a very beautiful looking zoo here. Very, very nice. Very cool. So let's go ahead and beautify Raptoria. In our previous episodes, we kind of mixed things up a little bit. I threw some factories around, and so we need to kind of get our industries back. So these next few episodes are about beautifying Raptoria to make it not only the most glorious, but also the most beautiful. So if you haven't already, make sure you click or tap down below and comment "Glory to Raptoria," and click or tap that like button if you want to see more Anno here on the channel. We'll go ahead and move all these factories around later, but let's now finally take a look at what's new in the DLC. We've waited long enough, haven't we? Well, again, remember the update adds that, but also the Botanical Garden adds some more things, as well as more quests to go out and find some more things, such as rare plants and other objects like that. So I suppose we can move that logging mill out of here now, and we'll build a botanical garden. Hell, we could probably build one all the way down this street here, or somewhere possibly at the end of our Victory Road, and then move some of these buildings out of here. So let's do that. Maybe we'll put it at the end of Victory Road, and we'll have a beautiful botanical garden there. So let's move some things around a little bit. We'll probably put our market over here if we can then. And there we go. All right, so it's moving day now for Raptoria. We're trying to move all of our stuff around. Ooh, that seems to fit there rather nicely, I think. Let's see. Yeah, that seems to fit quite nicely, actually, at the end of the road. Oof, that's a little weird with the elevation, so unfortunately we can't fix that. But don't worry. If you don't pay attention to it, it'll look beautiful. That's what my mom told me growing up about myself. Just kidding. All right, let's see. Okay, that looks pretty close. It's not going to be perfect, but that's better than she was, I'd say. We're off by one here on the right side. So if you want to prepare your Re's and my OCDs down below, go right ahead. And then let's see, move a few things around here. But it'll look nice at the end of this street, and we can add some beautiful pathways or something on the side, so that'll look nice. All right, empty plots. Here we go. Put a couple of these down now. Let's see what we can put here. Ah, so this is where we can put rare plants and things like that. Excellent. So let's see if we can look at plants. Ah, so just like with the museums and everything else, we can unlock it all, so that's kind of cool. Okay, let's do this. I've got perfect places to find all this stuff. All we got to do is buy it at the store. So we're going to run over to the Home Depot, the Lowe's, the Menards, the place of your choice, and we're going to go pick up some new plants. So we're doing a plant run now. Let's head over here. I guarantee you she's going to have them. And let's see, Madame has, let's see, quality grapevines. Ah, here we are, water lilies. And there you go, botanical garden right there. Perfect. All right, let's go. We're going to go on a run here and grab a couple of things. So we're not worrying about trading or war or anything today. Today we're worrying about decoration and beautifying our city, which will also increase our city's cultural, I guess, value. So we're going to do that for the next few episodes. There's also a new building, too, for the gardens called the Musical Pavilion. So you should be able to put that down somewhere. Let's take a look and see what that is. Some things are also unlocked through the Anno Club, so you'll just need to have a bunch of Ubisoft points for that. Let's see where that that musical garden is. I haven't found that one yet. Let's see here. Wonder if there's a way to search at this point. Oh, empty slots here. All right, botanical garden. Maybe there's another thing to do with the botanical garden. Let's see. Ah, here it is. The musical pavilion right there. Okay. Oh, pathway ornaments too. Can we actually... What? Oh, cool. Perfect. So we can actually do pathways between each of the... oh, this is wonderful. All right, we're going to need a lot of space here then to do this.
Workforce shortage.
And then we need a musical pavilion too for people to come out, so let's worry about that now. All right, so let's do this. We're going to demolish this road. And this road too, because the botanical garden apparently can have its own roads, so that's good. All right, let's put the police station back here. And we'll worry about logging and things like that later. We're not worried about the economy so much now. Let's put the market at the end of the zoo. That'll kind of be cool, won't it? Let's see. Right there, that's perfect. We'll add that there. Let's see, where's roads now? I've also changed, usually in Anno 1800, there's a little tab that allows you to switch between either, progress or by type. I'm going to go with type now, so that way we can kind of keep everything organized for the botanical garden and the higher level stuff. All right, let's add another road here. I guess this makes sense to make a road over this way. There we go. Perfect. All right, and we'll make another road here. Okay, that's nice. We can put the hospital back then. I guess we'll have the Raptorian Hospital, one of our western or eastern wings over here then. We have another one around there somewhere. Perfect. Now, we also moved a lot of the buildings up here, too. Some of the factories and stuff I shoved back up here after beautifying the city of Raptoria at the end of our very first playthrough. We had everything beautifully laid out down here. So this city is going to get purty today. Tell her she's looking beautiful, because man, oh man, it's going to be. Also, money is plummeting, too. I got to figure that out. Oh, I think it's because of our recent war. Well, we've got $30 million in the bank, so losing 18,000 ain't going to be a big deal for now. We got plenty of time. Okay, let's see if our vehicles are ready. We should have sent a ship over there now. Actually, oh yes, perfect. We sent two. Wonderful.
Stations.
All right, let's go ahead and do some trading. Let's see. I will take those. These are uncommon. Let's see if we can find some rare stuff. I guess water lily would be fine. Let's try to get a little bit of everything here. So I will take one of those, madam.
Just browsing?
Yep, just browse. Well, I'd like the water lily, please. Thank you.
We both choose our partners carefully.
And let's roll that dice. What else do you got for us? Let's see. Fireworks. Oh, that's another thing, too, that I've noticed, is that you can actually use those in the town hall. Oh, and that actually, now that it's, ooh, we got coral as well. Now that we have a day-night cycle, we can actually see fireworks at nighttime.
Let's hear your daring tales.
All right, so here's our goal for the Raptoria series today. We're going to do a few episodes of gathering some really cool stuff for our botanical gardens or our zoos, and then we're going to really just party. We're having a party today.
Welcome
for Raptoria
to the Emporium
and all of her accomplishments. All right, let's roll that dice. What do we got here? Ooh, what is that? Coconut palm. Okay. Some of this stuff, I don't know if it...
I'm here if you need me.
I don't know exactly how it's going to work. What does that say? Sargasso Sea. Cocos... Oh, it's actually its Latin term. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right, let's get a few more. We're trying to go for something super rare. Hi, Drew. All right, let's go for... what is that? Purple pitcher... oh, it's a rare plant. Ooh. And there's some stuff for the zoo, too, but... All right, I wish we could actually combine the...
searching for something.
I wish we could combine the botanical garden and the zoo. That'd be kind of cool. All right, let's see. Just doing a little trade now. Doing a little shopping. Ooh, what is this? Elderberry. Okay.
Just browsing.
Let's go for... What does this guy do? Salvager. Ooh. Nice. Increased chance of... Oh, that's for the other DLC, of course, but very nice. Okay. Well, we got some good stuff to start with. Some rare, some not, some uncommon.
Welcome to the Emporium Exotique.
What else do we got? Ooh, there we go. Beautiful. That's very nice. Oh, I also did fireworks, too. Let's get some of the nice fireworks, too. We're having a party. And you're invited, too, ma'am. Drew Durnall's coming, too. It's going to be nice. Apparently, he keeps trying to get on the boat. Stay, Drew. You can't come. I need all these slots for me. Let's see. Hybrid red pepper seeds. That's for productivity. Ah, here's some cool stuff. A building permit for a hibiscus garden. Oh, so these are rare special pieces. Interesting.
I'm here if you need me.
Okay, give me those. And then give me the moon orchid, the Jerusalem sage. And then I have room for one more. So what else you got for me, ma'am? What is that? Oh, that's something else. All right, we already got that. The pillar coral, I think. Okay, roll that dice. Oh, here we go. Lily gardens. Very nice. Okay, let's go with those. All right, very nice. So if you've wanted to decorate in Anno 1800 to make your cities even more beautiful, this is great, including the new map that we've got, too. If you have the Sunken Treasure DLC, which is an exciting adventure, this is perfect for really just kind of finishing up your cities and making them look absolutely complete. So you have tons of stuff here. I'm going to drop off these folks and send some more ships over. And also get some soap and some other things. But we're not worried about the economy today. No war, no economy, just beautification, which is good because when you've built a giant city like I have here, this is a pretty big-sized city, but you can build even bigger cities with that Sunken Treasure DLC. If you go to Cape Trellaway, then look at this. You've got all this space. We haven't even started on this. Like, we haven't even really gotten cracking. All we've done is built the World's Fair, and that's about it. And that would look beautiful in Raptoria, actually. But this... Imagine this. This gives you way more space to build more and more and more and more. They must have had a complaint about, you know, hey, we don't have enough space to build. Well, look at this. You could build an entire botanical garden here, an entire zoo. You could do all sorts of crazy stuff. Not to mention it's the most beautiful map here. So beautification is definitely a part of these more recent DLCs. Okay, well, we need to get Raptoria looking as beautiful as possible. Here's new Raptoria, too.
Workforce shortage.
Can we build a... oh, I don't think we can build that here. Oh, yeah, actually, I think we can. If we have enough obereros, we can build a botanical garden here in the New World, too. That's cool. All right, let's go to the Old World. And then, yes, one more DLC for the past DLC. So we got to get Raptoria ready. We got to make it the most beautiful city ever. So that's what we're doing here today. Are these ships ready to go? Okay, let's drop off the soap. Don't drop it, just drop it off. There we go.
Moving to coordinates.
All right, what are all these ships here for? Ma'am, you got all these.
I have need of a fellow professional.
Oh no, ma'am. I don't want to do any of your jobs. No, thank you. Okay, these ships are ready to go.
Aye.
So now we've got all of our stuff ready for the botanical garden.
You lack the guts to carry it through.
Looks like we're too full on some items.
About.
This one's ready to go. What about soap? Are we stanky? Oh, we were a little stanky. Okay, come on back, boys. Head on over to the Lowe's. We're gonna go pick up some plants, or wherever. Okay, let's also see where the Raptorian fleet is too. Let's get the fleet back here. Where is our war fleet? Let's see. Ah, here they are. All right, we had a few ships all around. We had to wipe out. Pretty much we wiped out George last time. We're still kind of at war, but we're good now. If you guys remember, ooh, those were some tough days. Actually, we've got our navy around just so he doesn't start stuff again. The Raptorian fleet. Oh yeah, here's our cloaked ship as well. Yes, this is a very rare item. It's called a glitch. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? That's funny. That's actually still a problem even after I reloaded the game, and it's been weeks. So we've got all of our fleet around just kind of patrolling random areas and locking down so that way he doesn't start any trouble. Like over here, where we own all of his shares. There we go. We've got even a bigger fleet than this. This is a pretty big fleet here, but let's see. Where's the rest of our fleet? I wonder where they're at. We must have some here. Our fleet was certainly larger. We took a few losses in that battle, but anyway, what am I talking about? We can't talk about battles. We gotta talk about the DLC. Let's get all those flowers in there. There we go. Yeah. And I want to go get some more fireworks, too. That's gonna be cool. So let's drop off all this stuff and see how the botanical gardens look now. And see if we can get some super mega rare items. We got plenty of money for it, so we've only got a budget of $30 million in the 1800s, so we're talking about like almost probably $1 billion, really. Okay, let's see what everything looks like now. So let's add in the empty plot. Let's put down the most beautiful of them all, the rare one that we found. Oh, these are rare too, the moon orchids. I thought the one that sounded the most interesting was the lily pads to start with for the marshlands. Let's take a look. Oh, that's beautiful. That really looks great. All right, let's add some more. Oh, and then, of course, we've got our little paths that we can put down now, too, because we have all the... I had permits to build those. A building permit is required for these. Oh, look at that. Can we put these anywhere in the city? Don't tell me we can do that. Oh, I thought that would have... Darn, that would have been looking so cool. Wow, we're going to need more space for this botanical garden. I dropped off all the stuff, right? So apparently we didn't have a... It looked like 0 for all building permits. We apparently have 3 for the hibiscus. What does that say for that? Destroyed after use. Well, not destroyed, but used after use. All of these say 3, though, or 0. There should be one saying 3. Yeah, the hibiscus. Is that a glitch maybe? Well, it will allow me to put it down, so. Anyway, let's go ahead and design the rest of our plots here. So let's see. I don't want pathway ornaments. Can I please go back to the other? Connect your cultural modules. Some require building permits. Well, let's go with the hibiscus one then. I suppose we can move these later. Oh, that's interesting. How come we don't have the... Apparently I don't have the stuff for the garden. I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Let's get going. Put some more plots down for the rest of our plants. Looks like there's a decorative tree here we got to get out of the way. There we go. Okay, let's put the rest of our wonderful little plants in here, and we'll put down our musical garden too. Alright, so there's our coral down. Excellent. Oh, it all looks lovely. Oh, wow, this place is already busy. We haven't even opened, folks, but okay, yeah, come on in. This is the early sneak preview, I guess. Come on in. Alright, let's throw everything down. Coconut trees. Oh, look at this. They've designed every little individual thing. Some of them are in covered...
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Damn right it did. Ooh, look at all... Oh, that's beautiful. I'd love to see cherry blossoms like that. That would be gorgeous. Alright, let's add some more plots. There we go. Jerusalem sage. A lot of them cop out and go into these, like, covered... they're not so pretty. These covered... what would you call these? Like greenhouses, maybe? Or like an observatory? There you go. Alright, we're going to go do another run now. So let's buy all these first and get them on the map, and then we'll start rearranging them and make them look pretty based off of how they actually, you know, how they're going to look.
Game saved.
Alright, ma'am. We're back. I'll take some ooh, uncommon colored fireworks.
Welcome to the Emporium Exotique.
We're having a party. Let's make our party. Let's see. I'll take a couple more of these. Maybe I didn't buy these. Maybe I misclicked or something. $1,000 for a chicken at the zoo? Ma'am, we have chickens. What a scam. No, this is a rare chicken that only it clucks and it coos. Well, what kind of a scam are you trying to pull, ma'am? All right, where did my big ships go? Where's my big ships? They seem to have almost made it. They're on the other side of the island. There we go.
Begin the turn.
Oh, they're stuck over here. There you are. You three come over here.
Workforce shortage.
All right, next. Let's see. Roll them dice. And what do we got?
Just browsing.
Silk fabrics for the museum. I really want to add new stuff to the museum, but salvager, okay. Oh, she's actually epic. Let's grab her for the other DLC. I'll just do that just in case there's some botanical stuff to be found underwater. Who knows? All right, what do we got here? Brilliant fireworks are rare. Oh, we've already got that. I'll take these marigolds. And one more.
Touch.
Now, of course, you can acquire these by going on quests, too. So that's kind of cool.
Steersman.
All right, let's get this ship out of here. Head back to Raptoria. All right, the sail ships are on the way back.
Route plotted.
Man, Raptoria's spending millions on decorations.
Can I help you?
Gonna be the most beautiful of all nations. Marigolds again. Hibiscus again. Those might be useful. We'll make a giant plot for this. Bum, 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 bum. All right, let's go with that. Okay, more.
I'm here if you need me.
Roll that dice. Ooh. A sea heart liana. Oh, nice. Okay. Wow, there's lots of stuff to be traded. It's alright, I didn't click trade on that one, but that's okay. Seemingly there's tons of stuff. Like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it all.
Can I help you?
Let's see. Marshmallow. Ooh. I'll take some marshmallows.
Don't touch.
Okay, what else do we got? Oh, there's some more yellow daisy gardens. Wow, so it looks like there's lots of stuff to find for that.
Welcome to the Emporium Exotique.
Okay. Ooh. That looks pretty. Okay, we'll trade for that. Head on back.
Room to maneuver.
So a lot of this one is, if you've got the money, which most players probably will at this point, since you've been playing for a while.
Searching for something.
You can easily find everything you need by doing this. Already have marshmallows, so that's fine.
Go on then. Let's hear your daring tales.
Meadow sage, yes, please.
Don't touch.
Do 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 do. Alright, I think we got most of this stuff. What the hell is that? Oh, domestic dog. In the zoo? What? People should have dogs. Sea lavender. That's one we don't have. There we go. Now we're starting to get into the more rare stuff that we don't have. Not that it's rare
I'm
in the
here
game,
if
but
you need me.
that we haven't seen. Oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Yellow lotus. Yes, please. Beautiful.
I can tell you're searching for something.
I certainly am. Let's see. I think we have that before. Yep. Ba, 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 ba. Purple saxifrage. Ooh. Alright, I want some real rare stuff, man. Where's it hiding?
Hurry about.
Come on, I'm trying to blow this $30 million
Go on,
I got.
then. Let's hear your daring tales.
Poppy? Why not? It's common, but it'll be nice.
Welcome to the Emporium Exotique.
Oh, what is that? A Sunday roast, usable in Town Hall for happiness +5. Same. I would feel the same way. Papyrus, I think we have that, don't we? If we don't, we can... Oh, the bilberry. Okay, let's get bilberry, papyrus. I think we have this too, but you know what? Let's just grab it anyway. We got a whole nother
Go
ship
on,
here.
then. Let's hear your daring tales.
Keep rolling. I think we had that other coral too that was there. So as you can see, it takes a while to find them. Oh yes, cherries please. We have moon orchids already too. Takes a while to find stuff, but this is
I can tell
relaxing.
you're searching for something.
There should be just a city builder only mode in this. We have star coral here, which is rare. Another rarity. Another rarity to be found.
I'm here if you need me.
Oh, the ship is full. All right, head on back, boys.
Game
way.
saved.
One more ship to go. You know, to be funny, to be fair, it'll be funny
Go
because
on,
I think
then.
a lot of
Let's
this
hear your daring
decoration and
tales.
stuff that'll beautify the city will bring in more tourists, which could fix our budget anyway. So by spending millions and millions of dollars, I'll balance the budget. All right, let's see. Giant water lily, rare. Go for it. Yeah. All right, we'll do one more ship
Can
and then
I
we'll
help
decorate
you?
with what we got. And we'll make Raptoria beautiful. Let's see. Pillar coral, I think we've got that. Champak. Morning glory. Okay. Let's see. A few more
I'm
to
here
go.
if you need me.
Just a few more. Dandelions? No. Peppermint? No. What else you got? Come on. Give me the rare stuff. Sea Trift. Okay, let's go with that. Two more.
Can I help you?
Two more, baby. Come on. What do you got for us? Got that already. Come on. Oh, here we go. Okay, we got all this. Give me that rare. Jerusalem Sage. We've got that. Ooh. More colored fireworks. Oh, yeah, we're having a party tonight. I'll take one of those, too. All right, one
Go
more.
on, then.
One more.
Let's hear your daring tales.
What do you got for us? Marshmallow we have. Come on, baby. What else you got? Come on. It's our last run. Let's go. Ooh, Royal Palm. Cool. I like that one. All right, let's go. Head on back. Okay, so yes, many of those can be acquired through expeditions or whatnot for free. But that is the easiest way to do it if you got the money. We spent almost $10 million on that. That was crazy. All right, let's get some of our industries out of here. I think we got more than enough wood. So let's back that up, get that out of here. And let's back up some of these industries too. All right, this area is strictly for the botanical garden. So that's where it's got to be. All right, we have a fire department choice here. I think we'll put the fire department there and move the police station to the other side of the hospital. There we go. Perfect. All right, while we wait for the rest of those ships to come over, let's add some more decorations to the city, just standard that are available by default in the game. Let's add a few little trees back here. Beautiful. Very nice. Okay, and let's try to put down maybe a little bench or something. Path end. There we go. That looks unique, I think. Or maybe we could put a path that goes all the way through it. Let's try that.
My basket is flowing over.
There we go. It'll be a shortcut. Perfect. Excellent. A little shortcut for pedestrians to get from the zoo over to the botanical garden. Excellent. So you can go from the museum to the bank.
Not too many changes.
You're going to need to stop at the bank before you go to all this stuff. This is going to be crazy. Okay, so hopefully our blueprint mode exits so we can build some more of those beautiful exterior gardens, too, for the building permits. What do you mean, building permits? Raptor starts 3 or 4 global wars with no one to stop him. But, what's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're trying to build a hibiscus thing? Oh, hold on a second, sir. We're going to need to see some ID. Okay. All right, let's get the rest of this stuff offloaded. The fireworks will go into the town hall, so we can fire those off at night.
Commission?
So that's going to be fine. Okay, this is just here for iron. Send that over that way. Okay. The most biggest and beautiful city we've ever built. Glorious. Some more ships on the way. Let's see. Apparently there's got to be one more ship somewhere, right? I think we had a lot more than this. Okay. Let's just quickly check all the ships to make sure we didn't forget anybody. Here's one. And here's another one.
Bring her around.
All right. I must have sent them. Oh, I sent them to the other side, maybe? We'll see. Okay, let's offload the rest of this. We got tons of stuff. Some rare, some common, but all beautiful in Raptoria.
Room to maneuver.
All right, here comes the rest of those ships. Wow, look at all the stuff we're offloading. That's insanity. On selection building permit adds new options for pathways. Okay, well, this should work according to that. Doesn't say anything else about having to have something unlocked.
Begin the turn.
That's the building permit itself, I think. Or do we need a building permit in general? I guess we'll find out. Now we're really getting into the thick of things.
On our way.
Okay, let's get over here and start building again. Kind of nice to focus on one building, isn't it? Okay, let's add a bunch more of these things, pavilions or planting areas. Oh man, Raptoria is going to have the biggest garden ever. Too bad we couldn't build the World's Fair here. I could have put the World's Fair here at the end of the street, and then we could put a botanical garden all around it. That is epic. We also need to move some of these farmers out of the way. How are we expected to manage? Wow. Our farming area got way bigger, too, with our city at the end of the very first step before we started playing DLC with absolute perfection. Wow, you have a limit of only 100 plots. Why bother? Nobody's going to fill all those up. Who am I kidding? All right, let's add some cool stuff. Let's see how it looks. So it looks like a lot of these are those cop-out buildings. Yeah. I think the things that get their own building are sort of like this. The giant water lily. Yep, right in the middle there. And the that coral will probably get some stuff of its own.
People celebrate your leadership.
So anything that's common probably gets its own thing. Oh, beautiful. Look at that tree. Okay, good. It looks like we had multiple champax and papyrus, so that's fine. This will still look beautiful, though, despite it. All right, let's keep packing them in there, boys. Can I build this yet? Construction cost one of those. Oh, look at that. It pops up when I click off of it. Look at that for a brief second. All right, let's keep adding. And then we'll use the relocate mode to do that. Oh, I'm a curator now. Cool. All right, let's add a few more flowers. Poppies are in there.
You gained an influence.
So it's really
bonus.
only worth doing this if you get a building that is exterior. A lot of these look the same. They're all the same. But the exterior ones are really beautiful. You probably want a few of these, like observatories, but most of them you're probably not going to want to make a change to. Let's add some more. We'll have to send our Navy out on an expedition for some more rare stuff, too. That's going to be cool. Wow, our city's attractiveness at this point has got to be over 1 billion. This has got to be the most attractive city in the world. Like, look at this. Each of these are adding, like, plus 20. That's amazing. Some of these I've even doubled down on. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, I'm out of plants. You are out of plants. Okay. There we go. All right, what is the attractiveness of Raptoria now? After adding all of that, this totals up to 693 attractiveness increase. Plus the museum adding 220 and the zoo adding 242. Wow, that is incredible. Okay, that doesn't look too bad to start with, but we certainly need to reorganize things and make it look purtiful. We got to make it look beautiful. It's got to be just absolutely astonishing. Okay, let's get to it then. Let's reorganize some stuff. Let's see. They all need to be touching, though. So let's do this.
I wouldn't worry. Most only look at the pictures.
So I absolutely love these external ones. They look so beautiful. All the ones on the outside are just gorgeous. Let's get rid of this external path. Let's put down our music pavilion, too. So music pavilion, here it is. Perfect acoustics for any sort of melody. Yes, this adds music from other past Anno games. So that's kind of cool. Apparently there's a road blocking us. Get that out of the way. All right, put it down, boys. What do we got? Cool. Oh, we have to put people in there? Excellent. So where do we get music from? That's a new thing we have to discover. It's like a band. All right, guys, we got to get the band back together. I'm going to go find the Blues Brothers, and I guarantee I know where they're at. Oh, yeah. Let's start over here. The old prison. Let's see. Yeah, where do we get a band at? I'm trying to get a band. Where do we get the band? Let's see. I didn't see anybody at the other place. Maybe over here. Oh, maybe over here.
Hurry about.
Oh, he's got the permits here. No, he's got the same. Sir, do you have any bands for us or anything? I need some music. Maybe it's sheet music that we're looking for. Maybe that's what it is. We have to select the song. Grand Trading Charter. We'll find that out in a little bit. Let's continue to decorate while we wait for our ships to go to other locations. So now we've got to find out exactly how to do that in our botanical garden. He says their music will set the theme for your cultural building. Try to choose one that goes well with your exhibits. Well, when I click here, we've got none available, so we'll have to figure that out. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we've got to fill this entire area, and I actually like that there's a little space here because we're gonna cordon this off from the rest of the neighborhood. So let's do that. We're gonna start making our private garden private, of course. Let's put some should we put cypress tree? No, we should put a wall here. I don't want anybody looky-loos getting in for free.
How about a contract for the Emporium Exotique?
What do we got here? Hedges? Do we have any actual walls that we can build, ma'am? Let's see. What do we got for like a... Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Oh, these are called fences. Okay. Let's build ourselves a fence here. Do we have a fence end? Let's see. Fence end. Perfect. Start that here. And then we'll put a fence all the way down here. Perfect. Yeah, we want to keep the pole out.
The reality of it hits you?
Huh? What? No, I didn't want to take your mission. I'm busy decorating in my garden, ma'am. I got my green thumb before winter. Let's see. Fence angle. There we go. So this makes sense for the most beautiful of gardens to be placed. There we go. The end of the fence will be there. And then we'll make a turn here. And we'll bring it all the way towards the back. There we go. Okay, we got a lot of extra space here. So we will add to this as soon as we're done. Then I'll fence in the area entirely. Okay, so now we've got some more space here to doodle with. So let's see how we're going to move things around. So our music pavilion could be up front, but I don't like that. Let's put the... let's put some stuff around here. All right, sir, I got you. Thank you. All right, let's see. These are kind of nice. They do have fountains. That looks like it belongs in the front, like that. All right, let's make the perfect, beautiful park. There we go. Stacking a lot of these up here just to kind of get them out of the way. I want the palm trees next. These don't link into each other perfectly. Not on the side, anyway. Uh-oh. It doesn't link up perfectly. No. But if we do it this way, maybe. Let's try this. But it's a bridge. I want people to be able to walk across it right when they come out. Let's see. This one's got the same fate. Let's do this one then. There we go. That's better. Then let's try this. It's not the same. Oh boy. All right, we got to put down those hibiscus paths too and all that other stuff. So let's stack up all these. It's not really much of a visual beauty on the exterior with all of these same observatories time after time after time there. Though it is increasing the city's beauty immensely. All right, let's see if we can put down any of those pathways now. Let's see. Pathway ornaments. They all seem to be zeroed out. Construct your cultural modules. Some require building permits. That's interesting. Wait, we got entrances here. Wide entrances. Oh, these are all basic stuff, though. Mosaic paving. Yeah, that's interesting. We dumped off all these at the town here, didn't we? They should be usable. Maybe I have to activate the building permit? Oh, you have to click on it to activate it. Got it. That's strange. You've never had to do that before. Okay. Well, there we go. We click to activate. So now we can put our fireworks in the town hall, too. So let's get those ready while we're waiting. Oh, wow. Beautiful. All right, let's undo these. We're just going to load this with fireworks. Yeah, there we go. What are those? Oh, meaning that we've already used them. Okay, so we'll go with those two. That'll be cool. All right, let's back to decorating now. I think we'll put our musical pavilion somewhere over here. Unfortunately, this has to be like those sliding block puzzle games because I can't like click over here. Like I need to have it attached to another building in order to work. So let's see. Now that we got our pathways, let's start prettifying everything. I need to put the logging camp over here. There you go. You guys work over here.
Game saved.
There we go. All right, so this whole area is all for the, all of it is for our wonderful botanical garden. Okay, so let's add some cool stuff to the front. So let's go for some of those pathways now. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Damn. Oh, look at that. I earned 10 Ubisoft credits, too. DLC City in Bloom. What, I beat it? I think so. No, it's an achievement that we finished. All right, let's keep loading this bad boy up with all sorts of stuff. This is awesome now. I love this. Now that we got all the parts, we can finally throw it all together. Let's go for a lily garden. Ah, okay, so the gardens are the same. It's just whatever flowers they're filled with. Looks like we've also got Topiary Avenue. Oh, I want to break on through to Topiary Avenue. Let's go ahead and get one of those down. I just want to build one of everything just to see how it looks. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. We can make like a giant central park. There's a channel bridge. Oh, where do we find all this stuff? Yellow Daisy. So a lot of this is probably found by completing quests and things like that. So you know, it's like,
Hold the crane.
do this thing for me. I'll give you $10,000.
That pent-up gas.
And yeah, like iris gardens and stuff. But I want like channel bridge. Give me something good. What do you got over here? Any channel bridges or something super cool? Oh, these people all have the same stuff. It's just the yellow daisies. So we probably got to go on some big epic quests in order to find those big channels and other things like that. So there's stuff to do. Stuff to be done. Okay, let's see. What about the prison? Any musicians here? Exquisite newspaper. Happiness -4. A lot of these people are looking to be the same. Hi, Blitz. Let's see. Travel agent, shipping, and lumberjacks. We got to find where to get that music at. Oh. Capitalists. Oh, these are all... Ooh, maintenance cost -80. Cool.
I'm watching your every move.
Okay, I'm not seeing actual musicians. So where else could we go? The exotic doesn't have it either. We got to find some music. It's probably by going on some actual quests. So we'll need to go on a quest then to find the music, and by going and getting these channel and other things that are really cool for decoration. Like, for example, the Topiary Garden sounds beautiful. The hedge maze is cool. The Topiary Avenue there, the second one there, the channel bridge. Yeah, I really want this. Like, look at that. A little bridge there. Wait, we can place it? Wait, I can put it now? No, it says... Yeah, I can't build that. We need to get a channel of some sort. That'll be cool. It'll connect all the water elements together to make it look like they're all using the same water source. Now, that's cool. Now, this seems like a lot of nothing right now and it's ugly, but I see potential here, so we potentially got it. And then we got to figure out what to do with that music, too. What else is there to do here? So, pathway, ordnance, plants. Ooh, imagine the music. Imagine when we get the music going. I wonder. Oh yeah, that'll add city attractiveness too. All right, I'm excited. Okay, let's see. Okay, I got an idea. We're going to move the music pavilion over here, and I'm going to get some of these going. So I want to do that entrance. Let's get 2 of the same here. Oh, I'm running out of space. Uh-oh. Oh, flip this sideways. There we go. Okay, I want a big yellow entryway, so let's do that. So let's get another Marigold plants. Oh, look, you can see everything we've unlocked. Amazonias, Sargasso Sea, Sacred, Near East, Enchanted. Ooh, Undiscovered. There's one that we haven't discovered yet. Interesting. Well, we've got all the ones from the ocean, so that's cool. Let's see here. So I want to go for another decoration. There they are. Give me another yellow daisy garden. That'll be beautiful coming in here. And I think if I demolish these just go into our... Like, we get them back and they just go into storage, essentially. I think. Let me try to squeeze these out of here. There we go. What the hell? Uh-oh. Building over there got demolished. It's alright, I need a little extra breathing room. It'll go back into storage, then we can rebuild it if it were one of these buildings. It's all fine. Okay, let's get decorating. Oh, it looks like they give me a different pathway each time. Look at how beautiful we can make this, though. So they give me different pathway designs, triggering my OCD. Okay, let's put this one over here. So it looks like we don't have a lot of room on the right side. So we'll have to make this lead to something special at the end. So let's do the marshlands number 2 over here. There we go. Give me that one. Beautiful. I like walking into the tree, then that. And we'll put some other observatories around at random. Good. Very nice. The flowers are perfect for separating areas. I like that. So let's put this up here. Oh, was the fence that got demolished? Maybe. Okay. Let's get rid of yellow. That'll go back into savings. Alright, so let's see if we can do this. I want to do a blue one here. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just the one. Can I not take this individual one? Oh, I see. It's not connected by anything else, so it's trying to take everything. I don't want you taking everything, sir. There we go. Let's do this. Oh, they're actually the same. Ah, there we go. That'll add a little variety to things. Perfect. Alright, now we need another garden. Let's go for this yellow one now. Perfect. Musical pavilion's gonna go right here. So where is that musical pavilion? That must be what got destroyed. Actually, let me try this. Nope. Wow, this looks like a jumbled mess. But I think if we got more of each individual plant, that would look a little bit better. All right, everyone, that is it for today's episode of the Anno 1800 Botanical DLC. Join me tomorrow where I'm going to beautify things even more. We're going to basically finish the botanical garden here, probably leave some more space, and then we're going to go out on the hunt for some wonderful music sheets and other things like that, so that way we can really get this city beautiful, more beautiful than ever, the most beautiful city alive. Look at it. Raptoria. All right, I'll see you all next time for more. Thank you, everyone, for being here. The city's attractiveness is almost at 1350. That's beautiful. All right, everybody. I'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for leaving a like, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everyone.